So honestly, what I'm kind of falling in love with is talking to my buddies that have not wanted to buy a house or didn't know that they could even buy a house, and I'm able to tell them now, hey, what about this FHA loan? Do you know about this? Because I didn't.
Right.
I'm able to show them some of the things that I wish I would have known when I was younger.
Right.
Even my family members, some of them are, they've been saving for 10 years. They get their 20% down. Like, hey, there's a way to go around that. Just seeing
the other programs.
Right. Seeing the opportunities that for everybody to buy a house and own their stuff. That
right.
It's different. I'm really liking that a lot.
Yeah, it's a big step to buy your own property,
yes,
right? But people think it's too big of a step a lot of times, right? And it's attainable for most people.
It really is.
Right, it really is. And as long as you do it smart, and like we went to a listing appointment earlier today, right? Mm-hmm. A guy bought a house sight unseen, had an inspector go through it. The inspector didn't do as good of a job as he probably should have. There were some foundation issues, stuff like that. So there's always like risk, but as long as you're doing it in a deliberate way where you can mitigate a lot of that risk, it's nothing but upside.
Yep.
It's really nothing but upside.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you've owned, 2 houses now?
2 now, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just nice, too, seeing, like, on this side of the fence, and seeing all the checks and balances that are kind of put in place for to make sure the deal is right and fair
for the
on
consumer.
both sides and all that stuff, yeah. So I'm actually pretty impressed with the real estate community and how honest it really is to be.
Yeah, they get. I mean, one bad apple, they say makes the whole bunch bad or whatever the saying is. But like there are a lot of very ethical, very talented, very capable, smart people when it comes to it. You just got to make sure you find the right one, right? And hopefully that's going to be us. Yeah. Moving forward for your sphere. And if not, another thing is, even if we're not in, like, your family's in North Carolina right now.
Yes, sir.
Right. So just because we can't necessarily help them directly on the boots on the ground, you're going to be able to tell the bad apples from the good ones when it comes time for them to pull the trigger, because who you pick is so important, man. Yeah. It is really, really important. Oh, that's fantastic. So, moving forward, what are you looking forward to taking advantage of while you're in Alaska besides the work stuff, fun stuff? Because you just got back here like last month.
Yeah, just got back. Bought a beautiful place out in Houston.
Okay.
It's 5-point-something acres, and so I've got a lot of work to do. Okay. Is what I'm looking forward to. And then obviously fishing season's right around the corner. Yeah. Hunting season. We already get the rigs in, and then some more snow machines to get back into racing next year. So.
Are you still racing dirt bikes?
Dirt bikes.